Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel, and right now I'm just showing you these beautiful standard tree roses that are blooming, and also the view from here is this beautiful and very prolific My Mom Rose by Bob Matthews. Look at that. From this view, it's just so beautiful. I just keep admiring these roses more and more every day, especially this one, this My Mom Rose. So today I just want to show you what's going on in here right now, and look at this. So this is My Mom tree rose that is also starting to bloom now, and this one is My Sweetheart. Their colors are kind of like related to each other, but the My Sweetheart is a bit flatter, and this is my other My Mom. And as you can see, the My Sweetheart is a bit darker and more salmony, should I say, and My Mom is more apricot-y, but they are just equally beautiful. And this is my petunia, so my dark night, midnight Supertunia Mina Vista, and this one is my Supertunia Jazzberry. Look at that. It's now filling this Center Island Garden that we call, and I'm just so happy to see the performance of this Supertunia Jazzberry. And I have some of my roses in here. So this one is my The Poet's Wife by David Austin. Also very fragrant rose. Look at that. But you need to timing it when you're going to smell it. Usually starting like 9 o'clock in the morning, that's when it starts to become really, really fragrant. And here's another flower down there. Look at that. Just so beautiful. I'm just really, really happy to see all of these roses blooming. When you're feeling down, when you feel sad, you feel that you're being cheered by these roses, and it makes you happy. Whatever sadness you feel, you kind of, start to feel having that lighter feeling, because I don't know, it's just giving you some good vibes. And this is my Alimao. Sorry, this is not Alimao. This is my Fairy Tale Magic, aka Bliss Parpuma. And now this is my Munstead Wood, which I just want to show you also. It's also doing well this season. And here is, oh my god, some more flowers from my Poet's Wife. As you can see, the Poet's Wife is really prolific, but it just keeps on producing this very weak flower stems. But in fairness to this one, it's really fragrant, and I'm seeing lots of flowers as well. And then here is my other Fairy Tale Magic or Bliss Parfuma, and this is its second flash, and I'm seeing lots of flower buds once again. I'm just really happy with the performance of this one as well. I don't know, there's something about its flower, the color, that I really, really like. It's like soft peach pink color with white edges. And look at this one, these are the new canes, and it just grows so fast. And I think if you are a grower, you will really understand what I feel when you see them producing this new canes. And look at My Mom from here, from this view. The right one is really producing lots of flowers at the moment. It's really blooming right now, but the other one on the other side is not uh, blooming that much yet. But I'm seeing lots of flower buds also from that one. And here is my Asiatic lily in here. I forgot the name of these ones. I didn't put the name, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. And here's another flower, by the way, of my Munstead Wood. Look at that. So beautiful. I really love this Munstead Wood. Aside from the beauty, the fragrance is also to die for. Not really to die for. And here's the star of the show, which is My Mom by Bob Matthews. Look at that. Look how prolific this rose is. Look at that. I'm really, really happy about this rose. I'm thinking maybe I should have a row of my mom rose somewhere here in our garden because my partner also fell in love with this rose this year. We didn't expect that it's going to, bloom like this. Well, I kind of like anticipated it because I've seen lots of flower buds when it was growing. But oh my god, look at that. I'm just really, really happy with its performance. So nice. And I have my Bathsheba here that is also producing some flowers. Bathsheba is also beautiful, look at that. But the flowers is just giving me one by one from time to time. So hopefully we will see some more. It's just so beautiful, look at that. And it's also very fragrant, guys, but you have to time it as well. So this is my dahlia, my seedling from last year, and here is my sweet Natalie, and this one is the prolific purple color, and some more of my new dahlias here. I forgot the name of this one, but we'll update you. And I'm not sure also which one is which anymore because I just really tried my best to find the location for them. Some of my Queen Anne's lace, Princess Anne or Princess Anne, even this one I forgot the name. So this is My Grandma by Bob Matthews, but not showing any new basil cane, but it's fine. I love this rose as well. It's also fragrant, very, very fully double rose. And let's just remove those old spent flowers so it will just concentrate on producing new canes. And I was actually thinking of replacing it with Gertrude Jekyll because I don't know, the Gertrude Jekyll is just so fragrant all the time. And look at these ones here. So let me take you now to this side of our garden and look at this one. This is my golden celebration. Look at that. Oh, there is wasp on top of my golden celebration flower, and it's also one of the most fragrant roses in here, but again you need to time it. It's not like Gertrude Jekyll that is 24 hours a day fragrant. And very similar, this is my um Lady of Shalott, very similar color now to my golden celebration because it's fading away. But look at these two new canes of my golden celebration. Look at that, so nice. I'm really, really happy about this um, new canes. So beautiful, and it's so healthy, as you can see, guys. Really, really happy about this one. And then I think almost all of my David Austin roses are starting to produce these new canes, especially the ones coming from the base. And I'm really happy to see that. So this is my sweetheart rose. So I also have this one in bush and tree form. So this is the bush one, and really happy to see this as well. That's my Darcy Basil that is also fading away now, and this is the first flower from my Delmillion, and taking you now to my Princess Anne, and this is my Tranquility that is a bit deformed, and some more flowers of my Tranquility down here, and I have my Julia Child down there as well. And look at these two, very good combination. And I also have this one, another what was that? I forgot the name, but let me just show you what's going on in here right now. Look at this one, so beautiful. Look at that. So this is my Holy Hill Calico, a bit pale this time. And some more of my roses, my Hokey Pokey, so beautiful. Look at that, by Bob Matthews. I'm really, really happy to see that these roses are blooming now here in our garden. And I have my Princess Anne, no, Princess Alexandra of Kent down here, and it's still doing well. Look at that. My God. And here's another one down here. it's still in full form because it's not exposed to sunlight. That's why it's still alive. And some more of my roses in here. This is Bob Matthews rose, which is a gardener's dream, and that one is with my granddad, and of course my Gertrude Jekyll. I know this is Manstead wood. And oh, look at this one. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And by the way, I forgot to show you this one. Look, very beautiful. This is my Cordesa. Look at that. I'm really happy about this dahlia. It's also performing really well here in our garden. And I think I didn't lift this one last year. And I'm so glad I didn't do that because now it's coming back and I'm seeing lots of flowers coming from this one. Look at that. Alright guys, so here comes the next day and I just want to show you what's happening here today in the garden. And right now I'm showing you this very beautiful Chippendale, or aka Alimau here in New Zealand. And it's just so beautiful, so prolific, but I'm still thinking whether I will move it somewhere else or not. But anyway, let me show you also what's just next to it. Look at these Asiatic lilies. So beautiful. So nice. I really love this color, especially this part that looks like there's a bit of spray going on, spray painting going on. And it's the same with the other one here, but this one is the white version. Look at that. I forgot the name of this. And I can smell it's fragrant. Actually, this one has fragrance. This one. Oh, this one also has fragrance. It's a bit weird. This one smells like rose, but that one, the typical lily that I smell, but this one is stronger. Yeah, I can smell this one. It's stronger. And oh my god, my dahlias here are already growing. Look at that. I didn't realize that they actually started growing in here. I'm not sure if these are the Wizard of Oz's, the seedlings. I don't know. Let's see what happens. And oh my god, this bok choy is also growing here. And maybe I will cut this flower and use it as cut flower arrangement, which I'm actually doing right now. And I actually want to show you also what's going on with our hydrangea here as well. Oh my god, there's a part of the hydrangea here that already died. Look, I probably have to trim that later. And also, some of our astromelias are also blooming in here. Look at that one. And I'm seeing lots of these flower buds from this pink alstroemeria. Look at that. So beautiful. There's one alstroemeria that I really want to get, but unfortunately I can't find it. I found it one time when there was a garden show here, home garden show in one of in not one in some of the houses here in Auckland, New Zealand, and that was a very nice alstroemeria, and I can't find where I can get those color, that variety anymore. Let's see if I can check some Bunnings or any plant shops in here. But let me just show you also my cafe ole giving us another flower, and this time it seems like it's really fully double. Look at that one. And I just moved my David Howard dahlia in here, so I'm hoping that it's also going to bloom. I have my Charles Darwin rose that used to be planted in here, but the Charles Darwin is really growing so slowly, so I just decided to move it at the back. And then I have this basil here as well. Let's see what happens. And some of my dahlias are also starting to flower now. They're starting to produce these flower buds, and I assume that this one is my corally, one of my corallis, and this one as well. And I'm actually very excited with some of my seedlings in here, especially the peaches and cream seedlings that I've had. I only have 5 of them. Unfortunately, my peaches and cream that I bought for $35 actually last year. Unfortunately, it didn't survive. For some reason, it didn't come back because it also didn't produce any tuber. I think I still have. Yeah, that's the one. This is my This is my peaches and cream tuber. Look at that, and it's so dry now. It's desiccated, so I don't think it's gonna grow. So I'm probably just gonna. Ah no, actually this is not that one. This is the peaches and cream, but nothing happened. Oh, there's still tuber in here, but as you can see, there's nothing happening in here. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And just show you what else we have in here. So this is a moment in time rose by Bob Matthews, and also look at this one, my hokey pokey from Bob Matthews as well. So beautiful. Look at that, guys. I'm really happy about that one. And I forgot to show you, look at this one, my purplicious is also blooming and producing lots of these flowers. I feel all of the energy of this rose has been sucked by all of these flower buds, because the rest of the what do you call this one, the stems down there just died for some reason. So this is the only stem that was left, the one with flowers. So I'm actually thinking whether I will cut these flowers or not, but it's so nice. I just feel bad if I will just cut it like that, but it's so beautiful and I'm so happy that it's producing lots of flowers. My monstered wood finally done blooming, but it produced these 4 flowers last week. It was last week actually, and now it's starting to, I think, concentrate on producing new canes, as you can see. And then behind it, I have my granddad, which is also beautiful. It kind of similar to David Austin's Summer Song. Look at that, it's so beautiful. And then just down below, you will see this one. It's also very beautiful. This is a gardener's dream that is also blooming, also very fragrant rose. And then looking at our garden, look at that. There are lots of white orleas. These white flowers. It's just so amazing. By the way, this is the birthday boy. Greet the birthday boy. Don't bite me. And he just had his shower. That's why he's so affectionate. But it's his birthday today. His 5th birthday. And that is also a reminder that this is our 5th year here in our home. And this is my showpiece berry, which is also producing some new canes. Look at that. And there's one big cane down here. Where's that? It was here. Ah, yeah, down there. Look at that. It's also producing this new cane down there. And I'm really happy to see when my rose is producing basal canes like that. I haven't planted this one yet. This is very nice by Bob Matthews. And my god, look at this. My roll doll is also now starting to produce lots of flowers, and it's starting to do it now. Actually, it already started blooming, and as you can see, there's some flowers in here. My god, look at that. I'm really happy about the performance of my roll doll. My god, this is the problem. I really don't like this one. This morning glory is, I don't know. Look at that. It's really destroying my plants. I really need to get rid of this. Look at that. That's why my roll doll is looking heavy, because of this. It's really creeping everywhere, destroying most of our plants, especially the hydrangeas. I have some hydrangeas here at the back, and it's being destroyed by this one. Oh my god, look at that. Anyway, um Let me show you also this one. So this is my peaches and cream seedling, and now it's starting to produce this flower, and I can tell that this is also a fully double flower, and I'm just so excited to see what's the result of this, the seedling from my peaches and cream last year. So I'm really happy that somehow I have the genes of my peaches and cream. And usually most of those seedlings that I've seen from other people who are posting their peaches and cream seedlings, the seedlings are always beautiful, and I'm really hoping that I will also get lucky and get a very nice keeper for this season, and I'm hoping that this is one of them. And I have another seedling in here that is also about to bloom, so you can see some flower buds here and also on the other side. So let's see, I will definitely update you guys with that one. And as I was saying, this Orlea, this white lace Orlea, so beautiful, and I have lots of this, and hopefully by next year it will become even thicker, because I don't know, I just really love the vibe of the garden when you have this kind of Orlea. And it's also not Orlea, filler. When you have this kind of filler in your garden, I feel it's making your garden like a big flower bouquet together, especially with these roses. And by the way, speaking of this rose, I have this very beautiful, nice pink and very fragrant, what's the name of this rose? Oh my god, I'm having a long introduction. I'm still forgetting the name of this one. Sceptered Isle, yes. So this is Sceptered Isle with mere scent. Very nice fragrance. Somehow I kind of enjoy and learn to appreciate the mere scent. So that's my Sceptered Isle. And I have another dahlia in here that is about to bloom. Look at that, some flowers. And I also have another one there. I think that is one of my newest dahlias here. Um, let's just wait for the flower. And look at this one. This is my James L. Austin that is finally um, showing some flowers in here. But look at this one. This is really what amazes me. Look at that. I have lots of flowers from this very beautiful rose, and very prolific, very healthy. And believe me guys, this is just its first year here in our garden. Look at that. Look how it performed. So this is Wish Come True by Bob Matthews. And again, it's also fragrant, but not very fragrant, but you can definitely smell something. Not as fragrant compared to the rose next to it, which is my Gertrude Jekyll. Oh my god, look at that. I didn't realize that Gertrude Jekyll really produced lots of flowers. Look at that. I have lots of flowers from my Gertrude Jekyll in here. There's down there. And it's also now producing, look at that, this new cane, which I'm really happy about. So yes, Gertrude Jekyll, very fragrant no matter what time of the day. You can always rely on this, on its fragrance. If you are looking for a rose that is fragrant 24 hours a day, strong scent, old rose fragrance, then better get your Gertrude Jekyll from your nearest plant shop. It's really beautiful. And okay, so let's go to this side. um I forgot to show you this one. It's still here. Oh my god, this Princess Alexandra of Kent, I don't know how many days now, probably 4 days, and it's still here. I think it's because it's not getting enough sunlight. That's why it managed to stay that long, blooming that long. And especially that one as well. This is probably 2 days older than this one, so this is probably its sixth day, and it's still intact because it's hidden, so it's not really exposed to sunlight. That's why. And also wind, it's not so windy recently. That's why I think that's the reason why it managed to maintain its beauty. So beautiful and big. Look at that. That's my hand and that's the flower. Okay, so going next, here is my, this is Julia Child. Yeah, and I'm also happy because this Julia Child, look at that, producing this cane down here. So That's always a very, very positive thing to see. Mm. And next to it, I have this one. It This is my Olivia Rose Austin. Early on the season, it produced a very, very nice pair of flowers in here. But now it's gone. But I think it's now concentrating on producing some new canes. But look at that. It also produced some flowers down there, and now I think it's being replaced by these dahlias. And I'm not sure what dahlias are these that I have in here. I am hoping that this is my fans David dahlia. But anyway, I know, I think this is not fans David. This is probably, I have cafe au lait in here before, and now I cannot remember. I'm not sure what this one is. Let's just wait for this one to flower. But I just want to show you this one. Look at that. So beautiful. So this is my Holly Hill Calico, and it's a bit pale this time. And this is its first flower. Look at that. It's a really good combination to have all of these three colors together. I don't know why. And by the way, this is the flower of my another James L. Austin, and my James L. Austin is now, look at that, producing lots of flowers. And I have some more flowers down here from my David Austin, sorry, James L. Austin flowers. And oh my god, this is huge. This Orlea is producing this huge flower. And yeah, so look at that, so beautiful. And next to my James L. Austin, as mentioned, that is now busy producing lots of flowers. There's another one down there. Is oh, there's some more flowers in here. So let me just show you also my Tranquility. That is a bit weird, producing these pink tips. Look at that. And here's another one, my Tranquility. So happy with its performance this season. And ah, I'm not sure if it's producing some new canes down below, but I'm not seeing anything. But this one, let me just show you also this wish come true. Look at the cane, it's so tall now. My god. Ah, look at that. Mm? And it's, I think, also about to produce some flowers. Maybe I need to cut this yeah, this leaves. Ah, my god. I think, I hope I didn't damage it. Ah, yeah, I did not. So yeah, so now it's reaching its um yeah, I think that's probably the main height of it. So I'm really happy that it produced this really huge cane from the very bottom, from the very base of it. So beautiful. I really love the combination of this and this. So nice. And this is my Cornell, and for some reason, my Cornell produced this very weird flower this season. It's not fully double, but it's fine. My partner loves this color. Red is always his favorite color, so we'll keep it that way. And look at this one, my Julia Child. This is my another Julia Child, which is producing this very, very beautiful flowers. That one bloomed first, that's why it's now fading away. But this one just bloomed recently, so it's still fresh, really yellow. And next to it is my Eden Rose. I remove all of the flowers, the flower buds of my Eden Rose, because I want this one to concentrate on producing canes, huge canes like this one. So I'm just waiting for this one to maybe just reach its height, and then I'm thinking I'll probably have to plant it anytime soon. But I noticed that my Nahima, I'm not sure whether I will still move my Nahima, because look at that, now it's producing some flower buds in here, and I'm not sure whether I will still remove it from here or not. And also it's producing this huge cane down here. Look at that. And let me just show you also one of my newest dahlia this season. Look at that. So beautiful. So this is my Caitlin's Joy, and I'm really really happy that I finally got this one. I didn't know that this is so amazing in person. So look at the flower. It's almost similar to um what's that? American Dawn and as well as Feline Yvonne. Very similar color, but this one has some more like yellow inner part of its petals, and then it's like very rosy color. I don't know, more of feline Yvonne color. Yeah, feline Yvonne color. And I have my feline Yvonne, but it's still not blooming at the moment. So beautiful, and I'm so happy that I have this one finally here in our garden. I will really have to propagate this one. Maybe I will try to do some cuttings. Let's see what happens. I'm so happy about this not rose, dahlia. I just planted this one here in the pot because as mentioned, this is its first season. I just want to make sure that I'm not spreading any gall if in case this one is infected by gall. But maybe it's safe to say that I'm not seeing any issues, gall issues with my dahlias at the moment, especially with this one. But I'm really happy with the color of this flower, and finally I have it here in our garden. Going down here, some of our cornflower, which is producing these blue flowers, really nice together with the Gertrude Jekyll. I have another Gertrude Jekyll on this side, and look at that, it's also producing some flowers in here. I had some dahlias over there. I'm not sure if these are my um, ca- French cancan or the Boy Scout, but they really look healthy. And some of my roses in here. So this is my Darcy Basil, which is looking fabulous. And look at this lily. I'm really happy about this lily. So red. And there's another one in here. And there's some more that are just about to bloom. And my Lady of Shalott is done flowering, especially this one. But I still have, I think that's the last Lady of Shalott that is blooming at the moment. That's now almost looking like Golden Celebration. And speaking of Golden Celebration, look at that. My Golden Celebration is producing lots of flowers. Look at that. Look, so beautiful. Huge yellow flower, golden color, and it's also very fragrant, especially during daytime. Now I can smell very light scent because it's already evening. Ah, look at this one. Let me just show you these two huge canes coming out of my Lady of Shalott. Look at that. Lady of Shalott never really failed me this season. It really impressed me. I'm so happy about this. Look at that. It's producing these two huge canes at the same time, and I'm so happy that they're growing actually really equal height. Look at that. Very similar height. And most of my David Austin roses are now producing these new canes. Look at that. This is my Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte still has some flowers. And this one is my Sweetheart by Bob Matthews. And I started trimming some of my Princess Anne, and this is my Princess Anne that is also producing some flowers in here. But yeah, I think it's yeah. I started trimming it already because I don't know, um, the flower it didn't really flower that much as I was hoping it to be, because it produced lots of flower buds, but I had this aphids infestation here in our garden. So yeah. Ah, by the way, I was about to show you the solution that I use. That's why I was able to eliminate those aphids here in our garden. I'm probably gonna do that on my next video, so stay tuned for that one, guys. I will do the mixture of my solution that maybe you can use in your home if you have these ingredients. And for sure, based on my experience, it really killed those aphids, and now it's keeping them at bay. Ah, my God! Look at this one. I just noticed this one. So if this one is really pale, this next flower from my Holly Hill Calico is more reddish, and then at the center, it's like more white. So I'm really excited to share with you guys once this one bloomed. And I have my what was that? Claude Monet. So this is my Claude Monet rose, which is its first flower this year. And now I'm seeing some more flower buds, and also in here, and I'm also happy because it's producing this new canes down here. So hopefully we'll see some that is coming from here, which is the main base, but this one is fine. And this one, this is my adorable. So this is one of the Perfuma collection from Cordes. It's very healthy as you can see, but this is my issue with its flowers. It's always like, I don't know, it's easily getting burned under the sunlight, but it's also very prolific. Look at that. It's producing this lots and lots of new flowers in here. Very nice. It's like a purple color, and it's kind of like the purple color version of the old flower of Princess Anne, but it's really nice. You can really distinguish its color. It's really purple. And then let me just take you also to this side. This is my Skyla Rose. I'm also happy with my Skyla Rose, but I'm not seeing any canes coming from the bottom of my Skyla. And here's the other Skyla Rose. They're also fragrant. I'm really happy about that one. This is another Darcy Basil, which is also very beautiful, also fragrant, and I really love the color of this one. I have some more Darcy Basil going here, and look at that. I'm really happy about the performance of this Darcy Basil this year. So hopefully this next season we will see some more flowers from this one. And oh my God, one of my favorites this year. Look at that. So this is my Jubilee celebration that is now producing two canes. I'm really happy with my David Austin roses because most of them are really producing these new canes, except for this Darcy Basil. But that Darcy Basil over there, there's only one new cane. But this one also another David Austin rose, my LD Braithwaite. Look at this cane. It's now producing flower buds, and that is the, it's so fast, it's so quick. Look at that. From there, now here you go. Here's the new cane. And this one, finally, it's blooming. So this is another Cordes. Ah no, this is Del Bard. This is my Del Million. Look at that. So beautiful. It's not big flower, but it's really producing lots of flowers. But again, I had this issue with aphids. That's why some of the flowers didn't proceed. Look at that. I still have some of, yeah, I still have some aphids in here because I stopped doing the spray, but I will have to do it again soon. But look at that, lots of this true red rose. If you want true red rose, this one is really good, and it's also very prolific, very healthy, and it's always producing these new canes. So hopefully I will find a new place for this one next year. I am thinking of removing this one from the pot and just plant it directly to the ground. So nice. And also look at this one, our Alstroemeria, the red Alstroemeria, producing lots of flowers now. And my petunias, I just trimmed this one. So this is a combination of my Supertunia Persimmon and Supertunia Scarlet. So beautiful. And my Lobelia from last year. Ah, my Arctic Nymph. Look at this one. My Arctic Nymph Amaryllis. So beautiful. And my other Amaryllis is now blooming in here. This is my Cherry Nymph. And this one is, I believe, the Aquaro. The Aquaro also is blooming here. So I have two of those, and really tall. Look at that. Look at the flower stem is really tall. Another arrangement in here, which is the Supertunia Scarlet and Persimmon. So I'm really happy with the performance of my plants this season, and I'm also waiting for this one, my mini hydrangea. What's this hydrangea again? Um, this is the, I forgot the name of this hydrangea. This mini limelight hydrangea, so beautiful. And here's the other one. And oh my god, I just noticed this one. I thought this one was about to die, but it keeps producing flower. I don't know exactly the name of this Calibrachoa, but look at that, it's so prolific. I noticed that most of the Calibrachoas that I'm planting, if they are planted on the pot, they're doing much better. But if I plant them directly on the ground, it's not really doing as good as compared to when they're planted on the pot. And I'm so happy to see this one. Look at that, lots and lots of flowers. Ah, I just noticed there's another flower here from my Jubilee celebration. Look at that. So beautiful. I think I will have to cut this one as well. So I have some more of this. This is double super tunya, ano, Calibrachoa. This yellow one. And maybe I will have to trim it so it will produce some new branches. And some of my hydrangeas are also doing well in here, and this one as well. And oh my god, this is my Super Tunya Silverberry from last year, and it survived. Oh my god, look at that. And it's really doing well here in the garden. Also this Super Tunya Midnight, another rose that is blooming well in here. And yeah, look at that, they're all doing well. I have some more lilies, Asiatic lilies that are about to bloom. I'm not sure what the color of this one is. And some more hydrangeas are about to bloom in here. And I'm tidying up this part again because now it's also looking a bit so messy because of the weeds. But yeah, that's my project. But let me just show you my day lily. Sorry, this one, my red day lily that's producing lots of flowers here. And finally this one, my other day lily that I planted in here. It's really shady in here, but it's producing this nice flower. And oh my god, my amaryllis is also flowering now in here. Alright guys, I think that would be all for today. And again, thank you very much for watching this video. And my sympathy rose is still flowering in here, but it's now producing some new canes. Look at that, really huge ones. And if you love what I have here in our garden, if you like these roses, dahlias, more dahlias to bloom very soon, by the way, please stay tuned to my channel, and definitely I will show you more flowers that are not blooming here in our garden yet. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to hit the subscribe button now so that you will be updated with what I have here in our garden, some activities, garden projects that I have that I would love to share with you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like my videos. Thank you very much guys, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.